comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Whoa, hold on. There's the punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Parries the attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Nails the anti-air. Had the radar up and running. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
You're done.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a... burnout activates. Going in. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling. That's a counter. There's an overdrive arc. Player 1 has the life advantage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Yoga float. Where's this going? Flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. From up above. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 1 has the life lead. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Was looking for that jump attack. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Medium kick hits. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the impact. Not letting that go on KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Yoga flame. Grabs them. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Still scrapping for control, just brushes that off and keeps going. Going in. Checks with a medium kick. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Checks him with the boom. Medium kick hits. Oh, burnout triggered. And KO. Player 1 took no time to...
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's get this mission. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Good anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Who's gonna make a move? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. That was a solid anti-air. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Jumps. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Good somersault kick. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Blocks it. Down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps up. Hits them with a stopping block. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Burnout activates. This is the tough experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, puts in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Let's loose a boom. Final round. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. Drives impact misses. Crowns them from above. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could knock them out of the air. A jump in? Barely gets them with a Euro step. Sonic boom. Uses their drive game. This could lead to some big damage. Cross-up attack. Ooh, what a smart throw. Forward rush. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh, man, reads the jump in perfectly. Reversal. Can they use their drive to stay willing to risk it for the overdrive? What now? Boom! Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta stick the reactions on display. It is over. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Checks him with the boom. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Somersault kick. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. The impact gets blocked. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Nails the anti-air. The jump-in is denied. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Shingu Hadouken! Player 2 can build off this lead. That's a counter. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Their space springs forward with the drive rush. Jump. Good somersault kick. Hits them with a stopping block. Their big Shin Hashogaki is gonna sneak in there.
comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Let's get this mission. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Overdrive. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Blocks the jump in. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? From up above, takes a trip. Right lead opens up. Can't tech the throw. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. They need to rely on their instincts here. Player two needs KO. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? There's an overdrive arc. Sonic boom. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Decides to meet them in the air. Will gain control of the match in their burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They exchange blows. Somersault kick. Both fighters planning something? Player two will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Oh man, this is a scary range. Gotta do better than that. Boom! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Let's loose a boom. Overhead attack. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Player two comes away with the win. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Let's go. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 has the life lead. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes a with a super art connect. This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Got their eye on the air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Was looking for that jump attack. Goes in on the impact for nothing, experiencing burnout. Player 2 had a rough go of it last round due to poor drive management. But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter game? Player 2 fires off a Shinku Hadouken. That springs forward with the drive rush. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? Checks him with the boom. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Puts one in the pocket. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. All right. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Shoots off a fireball up close. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Taking stock. They're being apt with a super art connect. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Next hit will end the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Checks him with the boom. Tags him and takes the W. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sonic boom. Holds out with the block. They trade hits. And now, plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their... Oh, burnout triggered! Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Doing some quick planning? Player 2 has an empty drive lead. This is a very precarious situation. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Charges forward. Good somersault kick. Still slugging it out at this range. A jump? Jackson would gotta do better than that. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Drive rush! Player 2 can't use... Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. That was the highest I've ever seen one. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open anti-air in the clutch. Scuff him. Sonic boom. Player 1 shows their nerves are made of pure steel and snatches the victory away. Tons of space between the fighters now.